This video was made using PowerSight's remote control feature on PSM-A. You can perform the same functions with the analyzer in your hand or via remote control, provided the analyzer is connected to your own PSM-A through Bluetooth. In another video, we show you how to change the analyzer's operating modes in the Data Setup Wizard in PSM-A. In this video, we will demonstrate the same modifications but on the analyzer itself. Before we begin, I should mention that the log, start, and stop modes are set in PSM-A and cannot be changed on the analyzer itself. To change the voltage, frequency, and power modes, press Measure Mode. From this point, the Yes key will move you forward through the different modes, and the No key will prompt you to change the setup of each mode. For voltage, since we're on phase to neutral, if I press No, it switches to phase. For frequency, we start at 22 to 200 Hz. Pressing No changes the mode to DC measurement. Pressing it again changes it to 360 to 440 Hz. I'll press Yes to continue to power reading mode. Right now, we're on always positive, which is almost always used. To change that, press Add Mid and keep pressing it 8 more times until you see Enable Advanced Power Modes. Press Yes and then head back to Measure Mode and press that twice to get to power readings. You will now be able to press No to allow negative power measurements or No again to switch to 2 current probe mode. These modes are hardly used, however. To check and modify input ratios, we will hit that button. It is asking us if we want to check the current input ratios. If we press Yes, they appear 2 at a time, and the analyzer prompts us to press Yes if we are satisfied and want to move on to voltage, or press No if we want to change them. If we press No, then we can type in an input ratio for our current, say 100 to 1, using the numbers on the keypad. Type in the numbers and press Yes for each side to confirm. Then press Yes or No to confirm this ratio for all phases. On the summary screen, if everything looks good, press Yes and continue to voltage. Changing these ratios works exactly the same, and that's all there is to it. The process is much easier and simpler on the PS5000 Power Quality Analyzer. All we have to do is press Setup, and then use the arrow keys to move around and make changes. So for voltage mode, at this point we can either press OK or use the right arrow key. And now we have the opportunity to change the voltage mode as we would like. When we're done, we either press OK or this left arrow key, and then we can edit the rest of the operating modes. Here's input ratios. If we click on this and we select one of these, then we get these instructions right here and the simple numeric pad for modifying all the input ratios for voltage and current. On the second screen here, we see the power mode and the frequency mode, which can be changed the same way using this pad right here. It's all very intuitive and can be done quite easily, quite quickly, right here in the setup of the analyzer.